Good morning. Okay. And I feel the peace of God hitting me, but because I'm obeying God right now. Okay. Um, yesterday afternoon after church, I just went to church for prayer. And I left church. I came home. And I began to feel uneasy, very uneasy. I've been feeling uneasy all night long last night and all day today. Well, not all day today because it just got today, but uh, just a few minutes ago. And I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, I said, why am I feeling so uneasy? What's going on? I'm talking, I felt it all over me, like it's uneasy feeling, like I can't shake it. But it's leaving as I'm obeying the Lord right now, okay? And that's why it's leaving, because as I was sitting down a few minutes ago, he said, release. You must release. So I'm releasing this word. I said, Lord, what's going on? Why am I feeling this way? I said, is it me? Am I in trouble? Is somebody coming after me or something? And he said, no. He said, it's your enemies. They're going to drop dead. So last night when he told me this, he told me to hold it, don't release it, don't give this word out yet. So I played some prayers all night last night. And there's another shift. And then I was just sitting down a few minutes ago, and I kept feeling the same uneasy feeling. And I began to ask the Lord, I said, Lord, what you want me to do? He said, you must release now. So now here I am releasing something bad, something very bad is about to happen to my enemies. Those who took from me, those who's trying to set me up, or, quote unquote, in the process of trying to set me up. Those who want to kill me, all that. Those who keep speaking indirectly to me, talking about me, watching me with evil motives, all that plotting. Somebody finna fall dead. This is what I'm hearing the Lord say. You look, you ought to know by now. Don't nothing I say fall to the ground. Okay? Something else finna fall to the ground. And I'm gonna let that be. Okay, so this is what I went on that fast for the whole day, that to return everything that my enemies want to happen to me, that they go to them. They want me to be decapitated. They want me to be kidnapped. Want me to be shot. They walk around the city saying I'm gonna get shot. They steady saying I'm gonna get shot. Folk, I got neighbors that try to kick my door in when I first moved over here about a month ago, and they talking every day. I'm listening to them through the air duct. So I said, bump that. I'm finna go on a fast, and everything they want to happen to me is gonna happen to them. And the Holy Spirit showing me snipers. You said snipers. The Lord gave you that word, snipers, in school. It's gonna be school shooters. It's gonna be people from the rooftops of different buildings. People getting shot out of nowhere. Just all kind of just shooting. Just mass shooting, broad daylight shooting. Just multiple gunfire at different people, crowds being shot at, just people getting shot up everywhere. I'm talking about all kind of just shootings, snipers from rooftops and mall. I heard the word mall. There's gonna be a shooting at a mall. It's gonna be shootings at the mall. It's gonna be all kind of shootings, death traps, everything. Man, good gracious. Everything that they wanted to happen to me, that they want to happen to God's anointed, because I ain't the only one, because there's a whole lot of prophets that they've been targeting. God finna make these people that's been targeting us the target.
Breaking news out of Spartanburg. That's where authorities are investigating a shooting.
A shooting at Westgate Mall. Investigators say 3 people were injured. 7 News' Ariana Meadows has been out at that scene for us all evening. Ariana, what have you learned?
For the most part, police have cleared this scene, and we do know that police have been called out here at 6:45 for a shooting. They say that 2 groups were involved. They were arguing. One person from one of those groups walked through the mall, through the food court, and started shooting. Investigators say 3 people have been taken to the hospital and are expected to be okay, but there might be a few more with injuries.
Well, when I pulled up in the parking lot, we see a bunch of, blues and stuff, so we just figured, dispute happened at the mall. It's kind of a regular thing for something to happen, here, unfortunately. And then we seen more police, mainly surrounding the food court. Started getting text messages from friends and family asking, "You okay?"
The shooting itself is not active, but this is an active investigation for Spartanburg Police. Live in Spartanburg, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.
Ariana, to that point, investigators say they have detained a couple of people in that investigation. Continue to bring you updates on that shooting as soon as we get them at WSPA.com.
Be mindful of what you say and what you speak concerning a true prophet. God can do anything. Anything.